Hello, beautiful people of the Facebook community. I hope you are all really well. Happy start of a new financial year. It's a happy birthday to my business for me. So today, my little boutique training and mentoring business Institute of Excellence turns 2. So happy birthday to you and me. I am sitting here in my beautiful space at Spaces in Melbourne and just finalising my financials. Now, by no means am I a financial planner or advisor, but I certainly have learnt so much about taking care of the money side of things as I started the journey of flying solo 2 years ago. So the first year I really had no idea what I was doing, and it's just it's taking me weeks to clean up that mess. So if you are planning to go into business for yourself, I would highly recommend you get yourself really trained up in the setting up of your business from a finance and accounting perspective. So I've certainly learned a lot, and as I'm sitting here reflecting, and I've crunched the numbers and saw that it has been a really great year to see a 46 or something. It's just over 46% increase from my first year. And I thought I want to share this with someone, and I thought who best not to share it with than your good selves. That, you know, I've learned some really, I've written hundreds of lessons of doing this, but certainly to share with you, if I could think of top three things to share with you as you prepare for the financial year ahead, and whichever side of the fence you sit on, whether you are working for yourself or are an employee working for an organization, I think we should all kind of take stock and stop and think, okay, how did I go in the last 12 months? What did I save? What did I spend? And do a bit of a review and check in with your financial situation. Because I think, when we drop the ball and we don't plan and schedule and look after these things, it can just really all fall through a leaking bucket. So we have to really keep our fingers on the pulse of our finances. So I guess what I wanted to share with you is, number one, the critical thing, and you've heard it all before, but it's taking action. So actually just doing something about it. And if this inspires you to kind of take 5 minutes out of your day or put it on the agenda, actually schedule some time to say, I'm going to review my finances, because it's the start of a new financial year. You're going to have to do all your taxes anyway. But for me, it's taking action. So, I've just been so busy doing the work and getting out there and helping my clients. I still, just waiting. Hopefully it's just around the corner to have my website set up. But even, it's been 2 years, no website. For the first 18 months, there was no office. There was no infrastructure. There was no, systems in place. But looking back, I'm really pleased with myself, and something as I sit here and go, you've had a really good year. I think, well, it's because I just got on with it. Sometimes we can procrastinate and get paralyzed with but I need this and I need that and I need to do this and I need to meet this person before I can get the work done. But I would highly recommend you just get on with it. Take action and do what you need to do. Make that call, have that meeting, whatever it is. Whether it's, like I said, whether it's for your business and you need to increase your client base, you need to, create some new products, you need to collaborate with some more people, make that call. If you work for someone else, if it's time, if you've put in a lot of effort and you've contributed to the success of your organization, the business that you work for, make that meeting to have your salary reviewed. For examples, okay? So take action, do something for yourself. If you don't do it, who else will? Okay, so that's number one. Number two, and I've made some notes for myself here, is set those goals. Now, I've set my goals for the year. I already know for 5 years, then working back from that, I have the big 5-year plan of what I want things to look like in all areas, from finances to personal situation, and I have that laminated, and I have that in my office, and I carry it with me just to always be checking in with what that vision looks like. Okay, so we want to set those goals, whether it's for 5 years, and then reverse engineer. Okay, that's where I want to be in 5 years. What do I have to do? Again, take action in the next 3 months to get closer to that. In the context of like this financial year, what is 30 June 2017 going to look like for you? Now, the way my mentors have taught me to set goals is write them down. The act of writing them down, you will have more success in achieving them. And write them down in the present moment. So if you're setting your goals for the next financial year, I want you to get your pen and your paper. You know, if you like to type, I mean, I still love writing things down. I'm always writing. So as an initially. But whatever floats your boat, however you like to do it, write it down. And you want to write in the present. So in the sense you want to do it, you want to write it. It is 30 June 2017. I am enjoying a relaxing holiday, celebrating my mid-year success at X, whatever you want that to look like. I have I have generated X amount of revenue, or I have saved X amount of money. Okay, so we want to write things down. And last but not least, number 3 is review and reward, because the only constant is change. So even though that's what you might write down today, in 3 months' time, things might change. Your situation, your environment, your job, your role. So review and reward. So that's my 3 things that I wanted to share with you as I sit here and review and reward my end of year and celebrate. Woohoo! Made it to 2 years. My first goal was just make it to the first 3 months, and like 6 months, and then last year celebrated 1 year. And I am grateful for you following the journey and coming along and enjoying every day, warts and all. You know, it hasn't been easy, but if it was easy, everybody would be doing it, right? So I thank you for those of you that have watched. If you've got any questions or comments, write them in. I'm here for you. Otherwise, I wish you every success and for the new financial year ahead, and success and happiness and good health and loads of love to you and yours. Okay, see you very soon. Bye for now.